Hello all, this is just a short video. I was through in Stirling today to do something, and whilst I was there I had some spare time left over and I was able to try out some of the old buses that Dundee used to own. It's the Volvo B7tl with the Wright Gemini bodyworks, fleet numbered, or originally fleet numbered 1 to 18. They came new to Dundee in October 2004, and they remained in service with Dundee City. It was National Express originally that owned the buses in Dundee. They remained in service from 2004 right up till, it was about October 2004 they came new, right up until October 2021 rather. So from 2004 October they came new, and they done exactly 17 years service in the running and service in the streets of Dundee. And when I joined the buses in 2008, I driven them when they were fairly new, right up until these buses left service. I remember these buses when they came brand new in 2004. They were put on various routes: Douglas, Downfield and the ferry. Bus 9 I think was a ferry bus in the circulars, if I recall correctly, but they were on various roads throughout their life. Anyway, today, earlier on today, I went through on I tried it. I went on bus 9 on the service from Raploch to St Ninians. So I've never been on it before, but thanks to the bustimes.org, if it weren't for that, it'd be really difficult. It's so easy with the bustimes.org because that gives you the tracking that tracks the bus, gives you the timetable that tracks that very bus where it is, it gives you the map. So it made life so much easier. Back in the days when I was done bus spotting in the 80s and 90s, there was no such thing like that. You had to basically rely on phoning up the depots, and it was just old school stuff. But this bustimes.org makes life so much easier for a bus spotter to trace a bus. But that certainly helped considerably. So I got as footage as best as I can. It's extremely difficult to film inside a bus when there's passengers, so unfortunately the camera is just going to be wherever it is. It's going to be movement. It's not the best footage because it is in service and there's passengers on it, so I can't film them, so it's really hard. It's really awkward. So that's the best I've got. You will hear the sounds, however. It sounded absolutely brilliant. If you put it through headphones, you'll get the sound better. So I'm going to leave you to it. I won't make the video too long. Hope you enjoy it, and thanks for selecting. And also, when I've driven that bus many times in service, these were really good. The 1 to 18 batch, they were good, comfortable, because they had, notably that batch had front multi-leaf suspension, whereas most of the buses that they had, and still do, have the solid axle beam. There's still airbags, but the 1 to 18 fleet, that batch particularly, had the multi-leaf suspension on the front, and it was notably, it really handled well. And that bus now, it's 20-year-old nearly, and they still make new buses with the solid axle suspension, so the batch is really comfortable to drive. I remember when I'd driven them for years, and they were quite comfortable for that and adequate for power. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and thanks for watching. Also, I forgot to mention that the company that owns it, it's Mcgills, it's Midland Bluebird in the Stirling area. Stirling, Midland Bluebird, owned by Mcgills, because Mcgills own a few bus companies. They own the Explore Dundee, which was originally owned by National Express. So it's basically just that it was transferred. It's still owned by Mcgills, but it was transferred from Dundee down to Stirling.